Hi dear students, welcome back to online class. I hope you are doing great. Be at home and be safe. Now I am going to teach you English, that is Grand Contest in the Forest. This is a story. Before I start explaining this story, I want you to understand this is a story, it is a fable. Fable refers to a story that is having animals, plants, birds, and other creatures. In the fable, usually the animals, birds, they interact with each other. Similarly, in this story also, the animals, plants, and birds interact with each other. And usually in the fable, there will be a moral values. So let us draw the moral value from this story at the end. So now I am going to teach you this lesson. Context. Do you know what is the meaning of context? Contest is competitions. So there was a competitions between the animals. So now let us see the story in detail. Before we should know the story, let us learn some words, hard words which are there in the story. Laburnum. Laburnum means a small tree with groups of yellow flowers hanging down. Palash. A tree with red flowers supposed to be sacred. Turquoise. A bluish green color. So now let us see the story. This is a story of the animals. Here the animals are getting ready, preparing themselves for the competitions. So each animal is trying her or his best to exhibit through various ways to do something best on the great day. And the great day, the great one is the judge. Most probably in this story, the great one is an angel coming down from heaven to the earth to judge the animals. Now let us see in the story which animal what presents and who is going to win the at the end. Now we'll see briefly the story. The animals, birds, and trees were excited. They began to prepare for the great day when they would give their best to the great one, except the little grey squirrel. I had said that the animals, birds, and trees were preparing themselves something to offer for the great day to the great one. So there was full of excitement in the forest. So all the animals were excited. Excited means a strong feeling. So except the squirrel, all the animals had something to offer themselves to their best, to the great one. So there was excitement in the air. There was going to be a grand contest. Everyone should show something special, and the best one would be praised by the Lord of fire, wind, water, and sun. The animals and trees began preparations. So the whole atmosphere was in excitement. Whole forest was in the feel of happiness, the feel of festival, and all the animals were preparing themselves to give something best, whatever they can do it. So they wanted to take the praise from the Lord fire, wind, water, and sun, who will be their guests. So all the animals started themselves to prepare. Here each animal started saying what they are going to exhibit on the great day to the great one. I'll shine like a sparkling sunshine, said the Lebanon. My flowers will look like golden raindrops. Lebanon is the plant which produces yellow plants, flowers. So it said that I will produce flowers on that day, and I'll make my tree look like a golden raindrops. The Gulmahar said, I'll dress myself so that I look like the early morning sun, golden red spreading radiance. So Gulmar is the one more tree which produce red flowers. We know early in the morning the sun looks red in color, and it's gold and red mixed. So it says that I will make my flowers to bloom, and it should look like a early morning sun, golden red spreading radiance. So I'll offer the best honey I can find, shouted the bear. Bear said that I'll get the best honey which is found in the forest. The elephant said, I'll get the best fruit so fresh it would still be on the branches and lay them at her feet. So the elephant said that best fruits which are available in the forest and the fresh one I am going to offer. So everyone had something beautiful and wonderful things to offer on the great day. Everyone except the little grey squirrel, who talked sadly to himself. What does a little grey squirrel with black stripes have to offer? So everyone was preparing themselves. Everyone had something to offer to the great one, but except the grey squirrel. It spoke within himself, saying that, what does a little grey squirrel with the black stripes have to offer? There is nothing to offer with me. So it was thinking. The palace, said, the forest will be ablaze with my beauty. Though late, I'll save the sunflower. Palash is a anmo plant which produces red flowers. Mostly these flowers are known for sacred. These flowers are mostly used for worship a god. So the palace is proudly saying that I will bring fire in the forest, means with my beauty I will burn the forest. So all the animals, all the creature in the forest have to appreciate me. I'll make to burn my tree with the flowers with my beauty, even though I'll even though it is late. Late means it is not the season of the flowers of the palace. Still, it is season is getting over. Still, I will save some flowers and make the beautiful plant, and I'll offer it to the great one. And though early, I'll make some flowers bloom and snap the Gulma. So Gulma said that immediately when the palace was boasting itself, immediately Gulmar snapped. Snapped means immediately put its mouth and said that I will make some flowers to bloom. So even though it is early, it is also not the Gulmar's plant flowers to give. It is not the season. It is ahead. Before the season could come, the great day is going to have. So the Gulma says, even though it is not my season, I'll make some flowers to bloom on the great day. So the beautiful trees and creatures have started compacting and fighting. So there was between them some conversation about their preparation. My mangoes are ready, announced the mango tree. So here the mango tree was very happy to announce after yielding the mangoes. The peacock said, "Emeralds, turquoises are my feathers." Peacocks, we know that peacock's feathers are very beautiful. Emeralds means green color and turquoise means the color which is bluish and green. So green and blue color mixed we get turquoise color. So the peacock is saying, with my feathers I will make the great one to impress. The lark trilled, I'll sing a song beautiful moving. Lark means a tiny bird, it like a sparrow. So it says that I'll sing a song. Lark can sing with its beautiful voice. So with my beautiful voice, I'll make the great one to impress. So the dove cooed, saying the great one would have love her soft notes. So each animal, each plant and the birds were preparing themselves and they were expressing how they are going to give on that day. Gifts and beauty abandon, thought the squirrel in despair. He thought and thought, but I will do what I can do best. He decided. He found hollow branches and filled them with as many nuts and seeds to of, of different trees as he could find. So all were getting ready. Then the squirrel, which was nothing had to offer, thought and it decided at the end. He went and found the hollow branches and filled those that branch with the nuts and dry seeds of different kinds, whatever he could find. The next day everyone was ready. The great one came. The air became soft and balmy. The streams tinkled as they tumbled over the little rocks. So next day everyone was ready with the whatever talent, whatever the way want to offer to great one, they were ready. So the great one came and the air was during that time was very soft and balmy. It was peaceful, it was air was blowing. The streams tinkled. Water streams were tinkled as they tumbled over the little rocks. So, great one, here is my gift, said each, laying gifts at her feet. After everyone had given their gifts, the great one looked at the little grey squirrel and asked, "Little one, why are you quiet?" So all the animals immediately they came and offered whatever the best they had prepared. So the great one at the end looked at the squirrel. It was quiet without offering anything. So the great one asked, "Little one, why are you quiet? Why are you not offering anything?" "I have nothing grand to offer you. I don't glow or sing. But what I have, I give with my heart." And he scampered away. He returned dragging branches. The great one looked grave. So it said that squirrel, "I don't have anything to offer. I don't glow or sing. But whatever I can, I give with all my heart." So he scampered me immediately, went from there, and he returned dragging branches, hollow branches. It was dragging and coming. Looking at this, the great one looked in a grave and was amazed to see it. "I see beauty in form and sound." All waited, holding their breath. "But the prize goes to the grey squirrel, for I can use the seeds and sow them. New life burst forth. Trees will bear more fruit." It is a gift not only for today but also for all our tomorrow. So here the great one, the time has come to announce the result, and all the animals are holding their breath, waiting for the result who will win. So here the great one announces. Everybody did wonderful thing. Everybody offered good things. But the prize goes to Grey Squirrel who offered seeds and nuts. So these seeds if we sow means put in the mud and put water, it gets sprouted and it starts a new life and it becomes a big huge tree, and the tree started yielding fruits not only for today, for many years those fruits others can enjoy. So this is the gift I like the most. So the prize goes to the squirrel. The creatures then marveled, saying, "How foolish we were to think only of the present." Their cheers for the little squirrel. So all the creatures were felt bad, saying that how foolish we were to think only for the present day. So all the plants were saying that today I'll bloom, I'll make the flowers to bloom on this day and I'll make it. So it was a present. But the squirrel thought of a future. So all the animals cheers, clapped and cheers for the little squirrel. Dear students, I hope you understood the lesson. In this lesson, we get the theme. What did the squirrel do? Squirrel thought of the future. It never thought of its present, but it thought of the future. Future by giving a seeds. It made that seeds which are going to give fruits for the future, and many years the creatures can eat those fruits. So it was a great thing. But what did the other creatures did? They were only thinking about the present or the day of the great day, what is going to take place. Only on that day to shine, that day to offer. It is for the temporary things. But what the squirrel has done is the great thing. It is going to be remain forever. So here we can see that selflessness of the squirrel. So we should always to cultivate the virtue of selflessness. So always we have to think without wasting the things. We need to use these things for the future and for the betterment of our society. So now I am going to give you homework. Here are 6 questions. Go through these questions and write the answers. There was excitement in the air. Why? Who will sing a song? How was the squirrel? Why? Who was the winner of the contest? Why did the great one give prize to the squirrel? If you were the judge, who would get the prize? Why? Give reasons for your answers. So dear students, here are your homework. So go through the questions and even the lesson once more and write your homework. So let us meet next class in the online. Till then, take care, be safe in the house. Thank you.